meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Ah, yes, the sunshine, we've got it. It looks good outside. If you've got a nice place in your house where you can look outside, catch that sunshine, that's the place to be. 72-degree comfort or 70-degree comfort or whatever you keep your house in, to look outside, because if you're outside, you are not feeling it. Look at that. You can see the ripples on the water of the Ohio. That's the wind that is kicking in a little bit, too. We've got a north wind. It's going to be in play 5 to 15 miles an hour really throughout the day. So that's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank here from downtown Owensboro. Look at that beautiful blue sky, though. I mean, that's the thing that really is so nice, is that we've got that deep blue sky looking from the Hampton Inn out toward the river. There are the Twin Bridges in all their glory, and it looks like the northbound and southbound traffic is not having a problem. There is the strip in Henderson, and our camera in the backyard, a little on the jittery side at Heads Construction Tower Cam because of the wind that's in play. Unfortunately, that wind is going to be in play really for the rest of the day. Not quite as breezy by the end of the day as what we had this morning, but breezy enough to have a bite to it, no doubt, as the temperature stays below freezing. And you can see all the traffic moving into Warwick County right now. A lot of it probably headed to Deaconess Gateway, I would imagine. Anyway, right now the temperature 25 degrees, and we've got a north-northeast wind at 12 miles an hour. So the wind has been right there around 10, 12 miles an hour throughout the day here in Evansville, and the temperature below freezing. These are actual temperatures. Temperature you see on the thermometer, but it doesn't tell the whole story. How low can we go? 21 degrees Flora, 22 in Fairfield, 23 Lagodi, 24 in Jasper, 25 French Lick, 26, 26, 26. I don't think we're doing a run. Got 27 in Tell City. There's 26 in Calhoun for Mama. 27 degrees in Tell City. It is 28 in Fordsville. I don't see a 29 out there, but I do see 30 in Madisonville. So in a few locations down to the south, we might see those temperatures nose their way up above the melting point, kind of thaw out a little bit. Most of us are going to stay in the icebox, though. I will say this, though. It helped out down in Madisonville and areas down to the south to have the extra clouds this morning and really throughout the night to keep that temperature up. The clouds broke up before the sun came up. And by the way, the sun is rising at around 7 o'clock these days. Getting a little bit earlier. It's going to be setting after 5 today, though. And we're going to get a full day of sunshine, too. But when you factor in that wind, we have it in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range in a lot of places. We've got a feels like temperature. Now we're out of single digits, but not by much. It's 10 is what it feels like in Flora, 10 in Vincennes, feels like 14 here in Evansville, 14 Owensboro as well as Henderson, 13 the feels like temperature right now in Jasper, and 13 in Carmi. Owensboro clocking in with a wind chill of 14 degrees. Oh, yes, look at this beautiful sunset from last night in Owensboro. And you know, when you shoot something this good, you can only go by one name. One name works. Lynn. Lynn got it. Lynn got the goods on that one. I mean, it's like Madonna and Prince, right? I mean, that's it. You just need one name. That's Lynn, good work. Oh, this is two names, and this is too cool. I love it. Pam Sweat got this from Tell City. Now, I believe this was Sunday night where she got this sunset right here. I love that. And I love the trees kind of silhouetted up against it. Normally, I don't like trees without leaves, but this time of the year when you've got a really good-looking sky, and they're silhouetted up. You can see all those branches and the intricate work of those branches. That looks pretty good. Pam, thank you so much from Tell City. Live first morning Doppler radar. We could have seen a few flurries out there earlier. Plenty of sunshine, though, from here on out. The clouds really breaking up, and we've got basically a straight sun for the rest of the day. Today, we're going to have a mainly clear sky tonight, and then we're going to have more straight sun again tomorrow. You can see on Future Tracker as we head into tomorrow, maybe a few clouds out there overnight, but it's not going to keep that temperature from dropping down to about 10 degrees. We're going to have wind chills tomorrow morning around 0. So if you thought it was cold this morning, you're right. It was cold. It's going to be even colder tomorrow, though, unfortunately. So before we finally thaw out, we're going to thaw out, though, on Thursday. Anyway, Future Tracker shows us kind of working our way into Thursday. A few extra clouds in play on Thursday, but it is going to be a little bit warmer. We're going to thaw out by then. But not today. Not for most of us, anyway. 30 degrees when I'm calling it for a high here in Evansville. It's my 3-degree guarantee high. Plenty of sunshine out there, and that cold north wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. 50 is what I forecast for a high last time I was here. That was a while back. I got up to 53. That's a 3-degree guarantee winter, though. That's amazing. Yes, let's hear it for Jade Recker. Woohoo, Jade. You've got yourself an Ackerman chiropractic sock cap. Just come on by the station and pick that thing up. Temperatures are going to be staying cold over the next couple of days. 25 for a high tomorrow. So staying in the icebox today and tomorrow. And of course that morning low around 10. Feels like temperatures around 0. Thawing out though on Thursday and Friday. Not looking terrible, but not looking great either. Maybe a few flakes out there on Friday, but nothing more than that. And then temperatures over the weekend will be back up around 40 degrees by Sunday, but Saturday's still plenty cold out there. It is January after all, though we're going to be heading into February as we head into next week. So
we are.
That is a pretty good thing. This is a really good thing. I love this. I'm calling it Sunrise Pony. Look at that. pony right there.
He's so fluffy.
In Calhoun. Yeah, I know, it's a
so
very fluffy pony right there. And obviously just ignoring this beautiful sky right there.
Oh,
but you know,
wow.
when you got that much hair right there.
He probably can't see. Look up, hon.
Yeah, no, you probably can't. Well, that, you might not be able to see it. Plus, he's probably not all that cold. But Joseph Foe, he might have been a little chilly when he got that great picture. Joseph, thank you so much for that.
That is charming. And speaking of charming,